Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Makeup Monday. Hello. It's been a whole week since I've seen you last. Unless you found the secret things hidden in my posts this week. And then you've seen me a couple more times secretly. Hi. Hello, everybody. It's a Makeup Monday. The Monday. It's a good day. It is. It's been Monday all day. Excellent. But welcome in, everybody. We are continuing our month of invasive species. Today we are carrying on with the Mayan Cichlid. I'm super excited. Super duper excited. I picked out a whole bunch of colors to kind of do it. I am kind of merging it with another cichlid that looks almost identical to it, and it actually has been mistaken for, which is part of the reason they're invasive. So we're going to merge it with the True Red Terror, which is just another cichlid, similar colors, similar patterns with very few differences. But I am going to use some of those because it does have a little bit more vibrant colors. But I'm excited. Hello, Jen. Hello, welcome in. Hello, 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 Shannon. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm very excited for today. So, hi. How are all of you? How was your week? Let me know how everything was. What'd you do? Tell me your hopes and your dreams. What things did you accomplish? Let me know things. I've had no human interaction for 5 days. All right. But hi. First things first, I'm actually going to share this video on my Facebook as well as a couple of other places. If you guys would be so fantastic as to share as well, I would love that. Because you're beautiful and wonderful and you don't need no man. Yes. Yes. Hello, Becky. Hello. Hello. All right, make sure my volume's down. Because it's not. It never is. But yeah, how was everybody's week? Tell me things. Tell me the loves. Hello, Lycan. After this heat wave, I'm ready for August. Honey, I don't know how to tell you. In like 3 weeks, you're coming to somewhere where it's been like consecutively 112. Except for today. Today was nice. But like, you're coming to Arizona. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be hella hot when you here. Hello, Chris. All right, last share, and then I will be ready to go. Oh, capitalize that, Kate. Terrible. All right, last share. Woohoo! But no humidity, so I'll be able to breathe. That's fair. We are puppy sitting Taylor's husky baby, and man, I don't miss having a puppy. That's fair. I'm at work for a change. Are you saying you keep calling out of work? All right. There is comments, so I can do things. I can see your guys' comments now. Yay. All right. Can you guys see if I get really close to the mirror? Yeah, I think we should be fine. I'll adjust it if I need to. Because actually, we could probably come down just a little. There we go. Hey. Hey. But okay. Hi, Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I love you all. I've missed you terribly. So, first things first, I actually am going to show the poll right now. So the poll for today is kind of for my own personal use. I wanna know things. So I said, what information do you like to know about your fictional characters? So I'm thinking for like my comic book character, because I want to give you guys some stuff you wanna see. So I said, like, do you want general information like height, birthday, favorite foods, dislikes, powers, friendships, or do you want like origin and backstory? Do you want personality and motives, or if it's something else, put it in the comments, and I wanna know. But feel free to put other, like vote other, because I would love to know the things that you do. I want to know what you would like to know about your fandoms, like your favorite characters, your senpais, your cinnamon rolls. Tell me the things. Tell me about your buttercream cupcakes. What do you like to know about them? But yes, that's... All right. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. So, it's been a productive week and a non-productive week, and I was debating on whether or not to tell you guys this, but I buckled like I always do. I've officially started posting videos on YouTube again. That's right, kids. I've done makeup. This is going to be the third time I've done makeup this week, and it's only Monday. So we're going to get started, but we're going to start with an orange base. We're going to go in with a red contour, maybe a reddish brown contour, but we're going to go in with a orange base for today. But yeah, I started posting videos on YouTube. There's only one right now, but the next one is actually queued up for Thursday. I will be posting every Thursday a makeup video, or at least for the foreseeable future, I will be posting every Thursday. We will see how it goes. But I wasn't going to tell anybody, and then I was like, I'll wait till I have at least 3 videos up. But I've been too excited, and I haven't had human interaction in like 5 days, so I should probably make an effort here. Granted, it's been a self-imposed no human interaction, but I'm an extrovert and allergic to aloneness, so it's been a hard 5 days. Also, on the flip side of that, I joined the cringe app. I joined the cringe app on the internets, on the phones. I joined TikTok. So, because I was like, there have been plenty of people at conventions that have told me, oh my gosh, with all of your makeup, you do great on TikTok. And I went, okay, but aren't I a little old to be on TikTok? I'm 27. And everybody's like, no, you're not too old. So I've been looking and watching all the TikToks and been like, oh, these precious wee babes. So this week, since I started doing makeup more regularly, and when I'm not doing it while I'm talking, I get to focus a little bit better. And so I decided to do some TikTok videos after my makeup. So I'll probably do that again tonight, because that's just what we are now. So yeah, if you want more video content, especially makeup-wise, from Children of Proteus, well, good news. This week I started the jackpot because I lost my damn mind. You can watch me on YouTube now with music and a little bit of like just a quick speed through video that usually end up about being 13 minutes long, if you call that fast. I have a brush hair on my face and I can feel it. Or if you just want to see me make funny lip sync videos, as well as the life and times of I grew up in a really weird environment, go to TikTok. Yeah, tomorrow we should hang. Maybe? I'm not. That's the thing. It's been a hard like 5 days with no human interaction, but I'm not exactly wanting human interaction is the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a weird little downer slope, and I have no desire to see people. Like, I've been like the last 4 days, Because the first day was a day off, so I was like, oh, sleep, yes. But, like, I've been like, hey, I should go out. I should do things. I should go, like, you know, get myself, you know, some lunch or go grocery shopping or, you know, go check out the place that makes T-shirts to see for some pricing on to make some team T-shirts. And every single time I've been like, no, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to see anybody. I want to. Hello, Frankie. I mean, TikTok is definitely not for people. I mean, it is for everybody, I think. But you definitely have to be prepared for the bizarre Gen Z humor that goes with it. Like, there's a lot of it's cringe humor, and that's just, I can get down with cringe humor. It just depends on where you're all at. But yeah. Oh my god, I feel it. It's there somewhere, and I can't figure it out. It's just a little tickle on the side of my face. It's a little tickle. But yeah, I did a lot of makeup this week. That was definitely the highlight of the last 7 days for me. Was I've done a ton of makeup. And by a ton, I mean I've done like 2 days worth of makeup. It's just been a weird week, guys. Well, if I'm the thing that gets you guys to download TikTok again, I am very sorry. I just decided to cave to peer pressure. Enough people had told me that I should do it, that I should make videos on TikTok, that I was like, okay, fine. So I've posted a grand total of 7 videos, most of which are 15 seconds long. I did do a full minute one last night. I told the story of how I'm not afraid of penguins, but I'm apparently afraid of penguins. I've actually had a lot of fun, Becky. I've been sending Austin some TikTok videos. I sent him one, I should say. But there's a lot of the birds work for the bourgeoisie. There's a lot of bird stuff on there. So I've been like, hey, Austin. So I'm sure he's sick of me, but he sends me art pictures in return. So I feel like this is a good working relationship. Ah, yes, the penguins. Yeah, you were there in real time. We were friends. We were real life friends there for that weird part of my life. So I put it on TikTok because I was like, oh, people do story time. And I'm like, I have plenty of weird instances in my life that can be qualified as story time. So I actually wrote down a couple of, where I have it up here somewhere. I actually wrote a list. Oh, you can't see that, but I wrote a list of weird things that are parts of my life that I'm going to tell for story time. I figure I'm going to do story time once a week. Try to cram these weird stories of my youth into 1-minute videos. And we'll see where it goes. Hello, Rihanna. Oh, yay! That makes me happy because I love Austin dearly. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. But yeah, so this week I joined TikTok. I started posting on YouTube again. It's been a week. I didn't get anything I was like supposed to get done, but I mean, I got stuff done that I've been meaning to get done. I don't like things that didn't necessarily have a timeline. They just needed a trigger pull. What are those? I forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm not going to tell a what are those story. That's That's a story Charlie needs to be present for. I can't tell a story involving Charlie without Charlie. That's one thing telling it in public, but putting it on the internet, that's a little different. These will be specific stories of my youth. That's what I'm thinking. Because that's a fairly recent story. My life isn't nearly as interesting now as an adult as it was as a child. That sounds like a funny statement. Can't get anything done between needy husky puppy and out-of-town appointments. 3 this week, 3 next week, and then vacation. Woohoo! I feel that. I mean, that's kind of that. That's how I feel right now. It's like that. I don't know if that's a good way to describe how my current mental state is, but that's how my current mental state feels. I was talking to something. That's fair, man. I mean, we all heard. I might tell a couple of the weird things I do in my sleep anyway stories, because I mean, those in general go back a millennia. Because I do weird shit in my sleep, guys. I can't even tell you. Without Charlie here, I don't get a play-by-play of what's happening currently. But, when he was around, he'd be like, so, you dolphin dove from one end of the bed to the other end of the bed without using your arms. And I'd be like, that sounds ridiculous. But yeah. And my birthday's in 10 days. I feel very overwhelmed at the moment about my life. I'm whelmed. I don't know what to do with myself. I got a message this week from another friend who was like, hey, we're going to do this for my birthday. Are you interested? And it's the day after my birthday. And I was like, maybe. I mean, if I'm not working. And they're like, oh, what are you doing for your birthday? And I'm like, nothing. I can't afford to do anything for my birthday this year. Which is depressing all on its own for my standards of birthday. It's oh, I'm not doing anything for my birthday because I don't have the energy or the money to do anything. And we're coming up on a point, August is going to be so damn busy. I'm probably just going to straight up die for August instead of function as a person. Oh, don't even worry about it, Becky. Don't even worry about it, kitten. I am not even remotely worried. And that's the thing is that my birthday for me has always been growing up. My parents didn't really throw birthday parties. I don't remember ever really having a birthday party my parents threw. But once I turned 13, I started planning my own parties, and I was always really proud of them. Because I don't drink, I don't really do anything weird or unethical, I guess. And so, for me, it was always hey, I'm going to throw a bingo birthday party. Everybody bring a prize and $3. We're going to, bring something random. It doesn't even have to be anything good for the prize. It just has to be something we can raffle off. A Spider-Man, a walk filled with gummy bears in a Spider-Man bank. Or my 20th birthday, I got a pool full of Jello wrestling Jello, and we just wrestled in my backyard. My 16th birthday, I filled a piñata full of granny panties. that, you know, it's, I used to do a whole bunch of fun stuff, like, for my birthdays, and, like, that was the highlight. And this year I'm not doing anything. And last year I didn't really do anything. And I'm just like, it definitely adds a depression level to my life. Because I'm like, I really want to do something fun, but I don't have any money. I have Children of Proteus things to pay for. That's where we're at there. You know, last year and this year it's been like, all right, Extra Life. That is where all of my extra money must go this year. But I feel like I live in Tucson now, so I'll have plenty of opportunities for lunch. That is fair, homie. I think I only work Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. So if you're in town Wednesday, I can do lunch Wednesday. I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh, almost done with the contour. Oh, I'm really 21 minutes in. Oh, what's going on there? See, that makes me crazy because, like, in the, like, what I'm looking at, I'm like, this looks even. And then I look at the video and I'm like, what's going on? What the hell's going on there, man? You always drop tamales off for your birthday. Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think I'm working on my birthday. I'm just dead to the world. Like, I don't know how to explain that right now. Like, I don't know how to be like, hi, yeah, I don't know. I'm dead. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I just want to tell people, I'm like, I'm just sad right now, and I don't want any sympathy. I don't want any words of encouragement because I think they're dumb. Like, I don't mantras don't do anything for me. I don't, like, you know, like, words of like, oh, you got this, you're so special, like, those things. Like, I just literally go like, ugh, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm very appreciative, but, like, I don't mentally, that part of my brain doesn't care. You know, that's, like, you can do it isn't a solution for me. It's a fucking something you say to people to get them to stop talking. You know, it's. So it's hard for me to, like, explain that, like, hey, nah. We have the appointment tomorrow. Hey, yeah! Yes! Austin, yes! Mm! Yes! Ah. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Also, Miss Becky, so this Tuesday or tomorrow or Wednesday, one of those days, I will be talking to Kenneth from Big River Steampunk Festival, and he will be giving me the rest of the details I need to know for our trip that we will be taking Labor Day weekend. Which I find very exciting. Yes. Oh, so happy. But yeah, so he'll be giving me the rest of the details for Big River. So when we go do our Big River thing. And it works out even better that because we are driving, obviously. So what we will be doing, I already know this part because I actually worked it out with Frankie. So I've been talking to Frankie about, because I have some stuff for Extra Life that I need to make sure gets to Wichita, but I can't fly with it, and mailing it's going to be super expensive. So I was going to give it all to him at Big River, but he was like, well, if you look at the route from Tucson to Big River, you go right through Wichita. Why don't you just stop at my house and drop it off? And I'm like, hell yeah. So we're going to stop in Wichita. Okay, well, right after the stream, man. You know us. We do our weekly meeting. But yeah. Woo, girl. What we got going on? All right, so we got, origin and backstory popped up, but we got personality and motives up on top. Height and birth. Okay, so we okay. I feel like I might have gone too red and less orange, but it's okay. We can always add more orange. Dan Warburton's watching. Hello, Dan Warburton. Hello, you spicy mongoose. Cool. Cool. All right, so next step on our journey of face painting, we get a brush that's small enough. That'll do. Get all the blue eyeshadow off of it because it's the color I was using. What's new with you, my dude? What's new, Dan? What's going on, homie? What's going on? All right. So we're gonna go back to my face that I had. Oh, I did not go down far enough. Let's try that again. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The microburst at my work keep trying to knock over furniture. That's fair, homie. That's fair. That is what customers are for. Or are you talking about the random rainstorm that dumped in like 1 2-foot square of my patio, and that's it? Went kayaking for the first time last week. Did some D&D Saturday. Pretty much melted over the weekend. Yeah, I hear you kids are dying in the heat in New England. I think that's precious. All right. So this is... Give me a second, kid. All right, we're just going to wing it. I know that's a terrible life plan, but here we are. Oh, there's a podcast. Oh, and the podcast is up to 30K listeners over this. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Lost power at our house. Well, that's good to know because you guys only live like 10 minutes away from me. I can't see weather because I blocked out my window. Where do I comment on the poll? I want to know all of the characters' favorite sex position. There we go. That's where you comment for the poll. Right there. Well, good news. They don't have sex. Because they're fish. So the female lays her eggs, and then the male comes along and fertilizes them. So it's kind of like a one and done. Like there's no actual like touching. I'm probably gonna miss it. I'm probably gonna fix that. I don't like that. Oh, okay. We'll do it that way. And like that. And then we're gonna fix these monsters to come, I think, from here. So unless you're Billy and Ren. I mean, they still don't do it, but that's, I mean, there's not much mating there. It's more like the sexiest thing everybody does is cuddle. Maybe some kisses. I had this conversation on Tumblr with somebody trying to explain that our fish people don't do it. And they were not getting the biology lesson I was trying to lay down, and they were not for it, but they're like, but what if they did? And I'm like, but they don't. I guess, yeah, it's this is why I do mathing first usually. All right, color that back in. Crab pinches people. You know, I think crab actually might have the sexiest mating position. Because crabs, when they do it, the male actually like climbs on top of the female and just like rides on her for like 3.5 weeks until she lays eggs, and then he lets go and he fertilizes them. But like, I think that crab probably has the sexiest mating. That's there you go, buddy. And then probably Billy next. I would say Billy next. Like if we're just talking about like reproductive, like wise, because certain squid shoot their genitals off at their mate and then grow them back. Oh. By the way, that is another thing coming to YouTube soon. Is me walking you guys through some weird fish biology and like mating practices of some fish. So that's happening soon. I mean, it'll be fun fish facts, but like, let's be honest, some of the mating practices of undersea creatures are hilarious. Susie just shoots out things that are already jellyfish. She's like, yes, I'm tired of being the youngest one. There we go, another. Ha-ha. For the cosplay. Oh God. That sounds mortifying. It's like a beholder dreaming another one into existence. Yeah, exactly. Just, new baby. Can we make a tube with a hand trigger with Nerf stun? She said shiny jellyfish. Hide it under the skirt. You know what? We could probably do that. We got to do an update for jellyfish anyway. Just jellyfish. Oh God. Oh God. I love it. Wish you could do what? What do you wish you could do, Ayla? You wish you could just shoot jellyfish? All right. I think. Yeah. Okay. For now, that is exactly what I want. We'll probably fix it from there. Knowing me, I won't be happy with anything. All right. Now, we have to color these in. Yes. Dreaming a child into existence, gross turning myself into a host. That's fair, homie. Gotta become a jellyfish. Siphonophores, man. They know where it's at. I don't know why we ever evolved past that. So guys, if my parents come in tonight, if you see either of them, make sure you tell them happy anniversary. It is their 30th anniversary today. That's right. My parents have been married for 30 years. Thomas Cable is watching. Hello, Thomas. miss you, buddy. I'm thinking I get to see you in like 5 months, I think. Something crazy like that. Oh, God. Alright, so what else have I done this week? Hey! I love it. But yeah, no, so my parents' 30th anniversary is today. My birthday is in 10 days. I'll only be 28, so there was like a year or two gap in between getting married and pushing my crazy ass out. People are messaging me. What's happening, kids? I can't see what you're saying. You gotta click on the video so I can see things. But I love you, whoever you are. Alright, so I started all kinds of crazy things this week in efforts to avoid working on Monster Smash, Balderdash Monster Smash. Because I hit a roadblock. I had like a mental block with my campaign, and I just couldn't get past it. So I've worked past it now, but like, I think that's part of my self-imposed like 5 days of no human contact that I had, was I just wasn't getting anywhere with the Choose Your Own Adventure campaign, and it was making me crazy. I was like, you can't leave the house until you make some progress, and I wasn't making any progress, so, you know, more not leaving the house. But I've started a whole bunch of projects in avoiding that. So obviously I worked more on my scale background, and I think I'm actually going to need more pants, as crazy as that sounds. But I also, so what else did I start? So I told you guys I'm on TikTok now. I'm on YouTube now. There's officially videos on YouTube. I started piecing together my second outfit for the Labyrinth Masquerade. It's because I am going for both days. So I have a second outfit that I've been kind of like, what am I going to wear for it? I actually found some things, piecing it together. I was like, oh, this looks dope. And then the only thing I was like, okay, what am I going to put on my bottom? Like for the bottoms, I found a whole bunch of fabric from a sari. And I was like, oh my God, this will be perfect. I'll use this. So I'm actually super pumped to start on that. And then what else? Oh, I started on something that I don't need to be doing right now. I started on, so something that was really popular on Tumblr last year was funny Valentine's Day cards with fictional characters. So I started making Valentine's Day cards with a whole bunch of fish puns for this year. I don't know why I did it. I was just avoiding working on other stuff. But yeah, I was just avoiding working on Balderdash Monster Smash. That's what it really was. I finished cutting out Oz's costume. Excellent. Happy birthday, Ember! I actually meant to come to your house yesterday, and then I started editing a video, and then I looked at the clock. Like I did my hair in the morning. I did nice makeup, and I sat down and I was like, okay, I'm gonna edit till about 4 o'clock, and then I'll get on the road. And I started editing, and then I looked at the clock, and it was 7, and I was like, oh shit. So I'm very sorry, my love. But I'm glad you had such a good birthday. But happy birthday, Miss Ember. I read that you were a little hungover. Comes with getting older, right? That's just my life. I drink and I'm like instantly hungover. Alright, there's that. I'm actually gonna hit all of that with some darker eyeshadow just to kind of give it like a matte and kind of fit everything out. Where's the old one? Yeah. Yeah, no, this week in making a couple makeup videos, I've actually cleaned out quite a few in my original Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Like, I can't, like, it's kind of hard to tilt it up, but, like, yeah, I'm missing that orange, that like, light green, that blue. We're almost done with that blue, and it's kind of broken, so I'm going to try. That white's almost all gone, and it's also super dirty. But, like, I'm cleaning out this palette. I do have a new one that I've had for a while because I ran out of the orange a long time ago, and I was so dependent on that orange. I'm like, well, I need a new one. So I already have a new one, but I'm like trying to use this one up before I really delve into that one. Rookie mistakes. That's how it happens. See, that's like my thing is that if I do drink, because I like always get like instant hangovers, is that I'm like, all right, have one drink, have entire pitcher of water. Like that's how I roll. I love this palette. I'll show you the nice one. Like, I love those colors. And then they did the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition, which was the same kind of color palette, but all shimmers. Oh god, you can see how dirty the mirror on that is. But like, yeah, all shimmers of like kind of the same color. So I love using that for finishing. But I love the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I love, love, love it. Alright, what else do I got for you guys to talk about? Got some detail. Oh yeah, so I officially heard back. I finally heard back from Anime Festival Wichita. Because I was starting to be like, guys, it's like a month out. Am I still going? Like, I haven't heard anything. So they had a meeting, and I'm officially, yes, I'm going. They're getting my plane tickets right now. So I was like, okay, yay. Feel like you're holding on to that a little bit too much, Becky. That happened like 5 months ago. But no, I'm glad you love that palette, Becky, because it's dope. It's one of my favorites, that's for sure. It's like my everyday wear too. Like that's the thing is like all of my. That's the thing about me and a lot of these palettes when they're like neutral tones. I'm like, I don't use neutral tones. So like all the beiges and like browns usually go like unused for months. I mean, Gilda uses up some of the choice browns and like the shimmers, but like for the most part, like I don't use a lot of them. So it's like all the regular everyday colors, as it were, kind of just get left to die in my palettes. They're usually the ones that are the most crushed up, left over after 3 years. And like I tell myself, like, oh, if I would ever do a zombie face, but I think zombie faces are so overdone for makeup that I'm like, eh. Like even yesterday when I was putting on makeup for Ember's thing, I was like, oh, I'll use some of the colors I don't normally use. So I was using like burgundy and purple and like a brown, like a dark brown and black. And it was like, God dang it, come on. Got my Morph Pride palette. It's my favorite thing. I love that. Got one for me, one for my kid. Perfect. I was looking at some of the Morph palettes. I was in, I work right next to an Ulta. So one of the days I got off at like 10 a.m. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go browse Ulta and see what I can find. You know, see what I'm, you know, not paying attention to. What's hot right now. It's essentially what it was. And the only thing I left with, where is it? I used it tonight. Hi, Dad! Happy anniversary! Yeah, the only thing I bought was this Revolution palette. It was like $7. But I really liked these shades. I like these shades of yellow and orange. And I was like, I mean, the rest of it I can take or leave. But like, I like these. But yeah, these are the colors I was using for like, I was going to wear it at your house last night, Ember, and I didn't go. But yeah, that's the only thing I bought. But I did look at the Morph palettes. All right. Come here, Mayan Cichlid. Come here. Come here, picture. Who makes that palette? I don't know who makes this palette. It says Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. Marvelous mattes. It's cruelty-free. Reloaded Marvelous Mattes. That's all it says on it. So I'm assuming the brand is either Revolution or Reloaded. I don't know. I don't know. It was $7. It was in like the cheap aisle where you find all the L'Oreal stuff in Ulta. Because a lot of it, I was looking at the price tag and I'm like, mm-hmm. But I do still have like a $25 gift card I do need to use there here pretty soon. I feel like this makeup's going a lot faster than usual. I mean, I'm also fine with that. My power is out. Oh no. Oh no, Danielle. Do you guys want to come over? My power's still on. Oh, I mean, I know Chris is still at work for another couple minutes, but you guys can always come here and have power. I don't know. So this spot that I put on my forehead is technically on their tails. but I really wanted to incorporate it, and I've done it in the past where I've done it like right here or on my temples, and I was kind of thinking, I'm like, nah, we're just gonna do one this time, and we're gonna make it look, I was like, make it kind of third eye. Oh yeah, personality and motives is catching up. Might be tempted if we don't get back soon. It's getting warm in here. Yeah, oh god, yeah. It's Arizona and it's still like 95 degrees at 1 in the morning. But yeah, no, if when Chris gets home, if it's not, come over and you can have air conditioning. Bring the pets, bring the babies. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill in below my eye with white, but do a black eyeliner. Gotta run, time to make food. Excellent. Oh, that's right. I have a piece of chicken on my counter waiting for me to cook it. I feel like I look more like a tiger than I do a fish, but I am gonna add like the scale effect that I've been doing the last couple weeks that I'd say every time. Like I secretly hate doing this, but now I'm doing it almost every one. I'm using it for effect. If you want to do lunch, text me and let me know. Okay. I'll double check my calendar, my planner tonight, and make sure that I actually do have Wednesday off, because I'm real bad at remembering things right now, and that's driving me batty. Is this the new one? It is. That reminds me of what I was going to do. Yeah. Because I'm gonna look at a couple other pictures of them other than one that's just on the ground. Yeah, the problem with the Mayan Cichlid is all of them are pictures of them caught. There's not a lot of them like in the water. Like I found a couple, but like there's definitely more pictures of caught versions of them out of the water when like their bodies are starting to deteriorate. Do do do. You know, and I'm probably gonna have to do all of these white lines one more time because with most of my whites, you know, the other colors tend to blend from underneath, but that's just an easy fix with another layer. Nice speckles. Why, thank you. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you. By the way, Karen, can I just say I love wearing my little fish earring because I only have the one ear pierced. But so guys, I'm actually gonna go get them real quick and show them to the world because I love them so much. But hold on. So at Steampunk Day at Cowtown this year, Miss Karen gave me a set of earrings. Now she gave me a set of earrings the year before too, and they're really cool. They're like a steampunk dangly. But she made me they're like a guitar pick with a little fishbone skeleton. And I love them to death. They're so cute. They make me so happy. I love it. Have you ever applied makeup with an airbrush? No. No, I have not, because airbrush makeup is expensive and I don't have money. I am broke AF, fam. No. I've learned to get good with like this type of like water-based makeup because I can't afford airbrush makeup. Or I'm poor. So I just make do with what I got. But I have thought about it, like moving forward, like I should start investing in some, especially for like photo shoots for, we were talking about this last week on stream that like if I want to do an underwater shoot, I definitely need something a bit more substantial than water-based makeup. I need something more alcohol-based. With a fucking hella good sealer. Sorry, I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I do, but I'm not finding it. Oh, I need that. Is it something you want to get into at some point? Maybe. It's one of those things where it's an expensive hobby. Like I stick with water-based paint because the price range is nice. And with how often I have to wear it, I need something that's kind of more economical to wear. Especially since, children produce to make that much money. I make enough to print my comic books, and even then I make enough to pay for everything else on it. So it's not something that I'm like, hell yeah, one day, but it's like, oh yeah, one day that'd be nice to give it a try. It's I don't know how to describe it really. I'm one of those people that I won't get into something until I can see the feasibility of it. So for me right now, it's not something that I see as feasible, so it's like a no. But if it became feasible, I'd be like, yeah. But like my priorities for like makeup right now, like my goals for the rest of this year. Well, and that's the thing. I have an airbrush. I need a compressor. That's what I do need. I do need a compress. Oh, I need a compressor and I need makeup. I have the airbrush. I have the hoses because I do have a small air can that I used for painting some costumes. But airbrush makeup is really expensive for the tiny little bottles that they give you. But my budget for like my fees, like things that I'm right now, like this is what I want. Oh, fair enough. But well, I paid about, I think I paid $1.99 for my airbrush, like my little doodad. But what I really want to get this year is I want to get lighting. I want to get actual nice lighting because I'm going to show you guys my jank lighting that I use. Oh! So I'm going to show you guys my jank lighting. So I have this light in my face, that light, and the room light is my current lighting situation. So my first thing that I actually want to do this year is I actually want to get decent lighting. I want to get myself a nice lighter, like a nice like ring light where I can put my camera in the center of it. I want to update my camera. That's also something I want to do. I want to get a better, I'm using a webcam right now, but I want to get a digital camera so I can do like my YouTube ones with a better, higher quality. And I also want to invest in a backdrop that I can kind of set up a place so I can do my own better photo shoots than taking selfies in my bathroom. So like that's where we're at right now. So airbrush isn't really something that I'm like, yeah. It's more like one day. Because the makeup, as much as like I love doing the makeup isn't, you know, what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the existence of Children of Proteus. Eventually, they'll become full-time comic book. Or, you know, it's like things like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I got weird thoughts on it. I know that was an over explanation of things, but all right, so I've decided I don't look like a fish, I look like a tiger. And it's one of those things where it's like, I look at it as like an airbrush. Like airbrush makeup is something I'll never see a return on. If that makes sense. Like every couple of like months, me and Charlie put out a comic book, and I drop about $2,000 into a comic book, and I get a return on that because you guys buy the comic books. But like with the makeup, that's something I really just do for like reach and seeing you guys every week. It's not really something that ever really gets money from it. Oh shit. Oh God. Okay, we need to let that dry. Just here for the fish cha-chas. Hello. Welcome. Enjoy the fish cha-chas. Gotta let my under eyes dry. They were still wet and they creased on themselves. I'm not happy about it. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone for a little bit. And then, you know what I found? Did I leave it out? Is the next question. Hold on, kids. I did. Damn it. All right. Today I had found my my hair net for my wigs that I've been missing for like 4 months. And I was like, oh, I should keep this out for Makeup Monday, and I didn't. All right, so we'll just do it this way, the normal way. Loop it over the ponytail. Yeah, we're here for. So hopefully this will save me from looking completely like a tiger, which is what I currently look like. All right, so we'll start with this side. My battery's running low. Why? You should be charging. You're plugged in. Miss it with this wall socket, homie. I don't know what it has been the last couple of weeks. It just doesn't want to charge in here. So I might lose you guys, and I'm sorry. But, we'll come back if it does, and we'll come back on my phone, so we shouldn't have this problem. There we go. We're looking a little bit more fishy. A little bit more fishy. I'm going to add a little bit of this. A little bit in there. It's just so it's a little shiny. I'm now covered. I'll pat these real quick because some of them do have a little too much. I missed my time. Well, how do you get back? Okay, well, you're commenting on this video, so that's first step. You share my posts. So I don't know if you shared this post today, but you share my posts. You interact. But I'm happy. I say most of you here actually are my top fan base. Like, you guys are my top fan badge holders. From what I've been seeing. The system for it is, I think, still a little finicky, because some days it will let me view my top fans, and then other days it will tell me I have new top fans, and I'll go to check it, and it won't let me see them. Oh god, my finger is dirty. That's alright. Well, it's like fire with fire, huh? Come here, orange. Get on there. Alright, and then one last go over I'm going to do on the white speckles that I added. And then I think we're done. Hi, Kitty! I like it. I like it. That's how you get your top fan. That's how you get there. I think the only people we're missing tonight of my normal babes is Lori Fox, Alice and Andrew, and oh my gosh, my brain. There's one more, and it's on the tip of my tongue. And it's gonna make me crazy that I can't remember it. That's okay. It's okay. We love you. Thanks for coming in. There we go. All right. All right, we're gonna put some mascara on my top lashes, because this is the type of effort I've been putting in for YouTube and TikTok. Eyelashes. I could probably put in some more neck effort, but I'm not gonna. Except for I'm gonna add some fake little gills, my little fast gills. Gills. That's how you add gills really fast. Oh, that's not bad. I'm down with it. I'm actually digging this. I like this. For something I wasn't really happy for in this section, I'm actually very happy with how it's looking right now. So you guys are amazing. You guys, thank you for watching and tuning in. don't forget, as I told you guys in the beginning of this video, we're on YouTube now, and I'm on TikTok now, because who is the cringiest person you know? Let's be real here. It's probably me. So it's where I belong. So if you need more Children of Proteus content for your week, and you need more fishy makeup, and you need more just general stuff, I would say go check out our YouTube channel, go check out our TikTok. Both are called Children of Proteus, and comment and like and subscribe and all that jazzy stuff that you're supposed to say. As I say, as I add like more makeup to my face. I'm gonna go do like 4 TikToks before tonight's over. So you guys have a great night. Have some fun. I love you all, your beautiful baby arugulas, and I'll see you next Monday for more invasive species. Next week is the lamprey. It's the sea lamprey. Yeah. I'm a little scared to do that one because I don't really have a lot of plans for it, but I'm actually very excited because I was looking back on one of our videos from a year ago that was the pufferfish, because I was looking for more videos to do over again. I've been doing revisits, and how I did some of the modeling for the skin for the pufferfish, I'm like, oh, sea lamprey. But you guys are amazing. I love you. Bye-bye. Toodles boodles.